Hi Leo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to May 1st, your May 15 reading. I can't even believe that we're already here. Thank you so much for the likes and subscribes and comments on the videos. I'm so excited with all the fun I've been having with this, and I'm doing my best to get back to all the messages and comments, but there have just been so many, and thank you for all the personal bookings and readings that I've been able to do. I'm really having fun connecting with you guys. So if you do want a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you to my website that has the different options for you. So I have, some email readings and 1, 2, and 3 topic readings, all at different price points, so there's something for everyone. You can also find me on Instantgo, which is so much fun. It's a really fast way. You can send a text message and get an answer to a question. It's quick, it's inexpensive, and it's just an easy way to connect. If you're interested in energy therapy, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. My clients are all over the place. So you can check out my website. The link is below for that, and read the testimonials if you're unsure of what the distance therapy is. And there's also a donations link below if you want to just donate to the channel. So thank you for the generous donations that have already come in. I'm really, really grateful for you guys. So let's see, we've got the full moon in Scorpio on April 29th, so that is going to be pretty powerful, and we're going to feel those energies moving into the first few days of May. And then we're building into to the new moon in Taurus. That will be on May 15th. So those are kind of the energies that we're working with right now, and we also have Pluto and Saturn still retrograde. So again, a lot of inner clearing and growth and stuff going on. I feel like everybody's just been a little on edge lately. So just know, don't take it personal. It is happening to everyone. So Leos, I know you had that beautiful solid love show up in the last reading. So I'm really curious how that's been going. What's going on with you, Leos? For May 1st through May 15th. Leos, May 1st. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords brings in clarity and a new idea and a new thought and, the beginning of something new. So if you are dating or you are in a relationship, this could be like new excitement or a new idea of where you want to take the relationship. It also could bring clarity if maybe it's not the right partner for you. So the Ace of Swords, it kind of, excuse my language, but it kind of cuts through any bullshit. So it just brings clarity. Okay, so what are you getting clear on? Are you getting clear on a relationship? Are you getting clear on work? Are you getting clear on a living situation? Okay, so this is going to bring in clarity for you. The next card we have is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a card of balance, and kind of, I feel like the message is that you guys, Leos, you have all the knowledge that you need within. Okay, with whatever situation you're dealing with. So if it is a relationship and you're feeling confused about this person, I feel like the High Priestess is here to tell you you're not confused. You know what you feel, you know what you want. If you look, she's got this scroll here. That's kind of like all the knowledge that you have within, okay? So if you are questioning things, it's asking you to go within. You have the answer, okay? So you know what you want. The High Priestess is also can be about balance, our dark and our light here. Okay? But I think with the Ace of Swords cutting through, bringing in clarity and then it asking you to look within, that you have all the answers, I think you're getting clearer. You're getting very, very clear on something. Next, we have the Temperance card, which I love this card. This is a card of blending of two extremes. So blending of masculine and feminine, of dark and light, of hot and cold, of, you know, light and dark. I think I just said that. So maybe this love that came in, you're like really getting clear that it is the right thing for you. And it brings you the balance and the blending of two extremes. Because I know, you know, Leos, you can have quite masculine energy. So maybe this partner that has come in, they are feminine and you're feeling that balance and that flow. So I'm just curious what else we have for you, Leos. What else do we need to know for Leos? May 1st through May 15th. Okay, wow, you've got a lot of major arcanas going on here. So I think you're going through some big transformation within yourself. Okay, we've also got the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is, it's a card, to me it's a card of like forgiveness. So what do you need to forgive yourself about, or forgive someone for something? You know, with the Temperance card and really blending our extremes, our light, our dark, our masculine, our feminine, maybe you're being a bit hard on yourself with some of your darker aspects. And the Judgment card is really asking you to face those darker parts of yourself and embrace it. It makes you who you are, Leo. You know, we can't have the light, positive aspects of ourselves without also having the darker and negative parts of us. Everybody has them. And it's really accepting yourself exactly as you are. So I feel like this is you up here, and these are the different parts of yourself that need a little attention and love and acceptance. Okay? What are you know, kind of resisting about yourself within? Okay? Because next we've got the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but this card is very much a card of balance. You've got 3 cards about balance here: the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Justice card. So and they're all major arcanas. So I feel like maybe you guys are really stepping into your power. You're really owning your strength and who you are. And this could, you know, this is you in love, in work, in your families, in everything. So, you know, you guys are very, very powerful, Leos, when you are in a place of balance, okay? We also have the King of Swords here. So again, you could be dealing with an air sign. You know, I felt the Libra with the Justice card, King of Swords, so it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius also, but the King of Swords is not emotional. So you've got 2 swords and 4 major arcana cards. So you're like all logic and mind and clarity right now, which is good. Sometimes we need to be in that space to really make a big movement forward, okay? But I just want to tell you to be careful to not get too far away from your emotions, because you guys are very, very passionate. So if you're all logic, there's going to be a part of yourself that feels disconnected. So what else do I need to know about Leos? May 1st through May 15th. More major arcana cards. This is going to be a big time for you guys, Leos. I think you're growing a lot. We've got the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like this is you having some like inner anxieties and fears. So maybe this love or this, you know, that came up previously, or this air sign that you're dealing with, it's been a little overwhelming for you. Maybe it's making you feel a little bit anxious and uneasy. You know, the moon is very much about also our inner desires and really what we truly want, but it can also represent our fears and being anxious and knowing what we want, but like afraid to actually have it. Okay? So what is it within yourself that you're afraid of and anxious about? Maybe that goes hand in hand with what you need to forgive yourself for. Okay? Because if you can clear that, you've got some pretty solid, you know, the air sign that's coming in here feels pretty solid to me. Okay? But you've got to face whatever that is within yourself. And again, the High Priestess was asking you to go within also. Because once you're done with that, it's like you're ready to move forward. You're really ready to move forward. You've got another card of balance here, of blending of extremes, masculine and feminine, light and dark, good and bad, positive and negative. Okay, but if you're off balance, the chariot doesn't move straight forward. It will go off to whatever, you know, is unbalanced. So I feel like Leos, the first part of May is going to be big for you in really getting to your balanced, solid self. I feel like the person you have been involved with, they're going to be there with you through this. I don't feel that this is you. I don't feel that you're like single in this. I feel a partner or another person, which maybe that love has helped, you know, push you into this inner self growth to really, you know, get true with yourself so you can have that amazing love that showed up for you. Okay? Because once you're ready to move forward, there's going to be a lot of celebration. Okay? So this is a card of friendships, of celebration. It can represent, you know, females in our lives. So you have people cheering you on right now. I feel like with the growing that you're going through, you have support. You have support. Okay? But I do feel you're dealing with an air sign here or a Cancer. And so I don't know if that resonates with you. I'm just going to pull one more card here. What do I need to know for Leo? May 1st to the 15th. Yep, just what I was feeling. So you got the Soulmate card. So I'm really feeling whatever, you know, the love that came through in your last reading, and then I think it's still there and you're still dealing with it. But this month or this reading is really bringing you in yourself so you can really face yourself. And the only way you can really have the soulmate love is if you do get in full alignment and accept all parts of yourself, Leo. Your masculine and your feminine, the dark and the light, you know, the positive and not so positive parts of ourselves. But this love that's here for you, it is solid. It's a soulmate love, which is awesome. You know, and you're doing the work. I'm so proud of you. You're doing the work. You're facing what's coming up. You're communicating, you know, but just really work to forgive yourself, because when we can forgive ourselves, it makes there's more room to accept a soulmate type love, okay? So I hope that resonated with you. I'll be really curious to hear comments. If it didn't, just watch your moon sign or your rising sign. And if you want a personal reading that can go deeper into this and your personal situation, I would love to do that for you. So the link is below. It will take you to my website. And I will be so curious, Leos, to see what happens for you guys the second half of May. And remember, at the new moon in Taurus on the 15th, really plant the seeds, you know, for what you want in a love. You're doing the inner work within yourself so that you can give to a beautiful partnership. So I love that. I think it's all good, Leos, okay? So I will see you for your the second half of May readings. Bye.